All right, exploration 6 is actually going to turn from an exploration just into a little lecture here due to lack of time and me being with you. So here we go. What if your function had a coefficient other than 1 in front of the variable? So 1a, first of all, we are going to just get rid of b, c, and d. We're just going to answer a. It says if you were to simplify 2x to the second times 5x to the sixth, what would be your results? First of all, we know that if we have times based on exploration 1, we're going to add the exponents. So we know x to the second and x to the sixth is going to be x to the eighth. And then we just have to think of what to do with the normal numbers. If those exponents, these were not here, it would just say 2 times 5. And what is 2 times 5? It is 10. So in this one, I'm just going to have you write yourself a note by this one. Multiply the normal numbers, and then we will add the exponents. Okay, so if you would write that down, that would be awesome. Thank you. Okay, number 2, again, we're just going to get rid of parts B, C, and D. If you were to simplify 12x to the sixth over 3x to the fourth, what would be your results? Let's just look at the variables with the exponents first. We found out from exploration 2 that if we have a division sign, we're going to subtract the exponents. So x to the sixth over x to the 4 would become x to the second. And then if those are not there anymore, just look what it says. It says 12 divided by 3, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So what we do in a situation like this, we're going to divide the normal numbers, and then we will subtract the exponents. And again, if you just make sure you're writing that down too, then you'll have that when we do other problems. Okay, and then problem 3 again, let's get rid of B, C, and D. If you were to simplify 9x to the fifth to the third, what would be your results? Again, let's just start with those exponents. We know that if we have parentheses, you found out from exploration 3 that you're going to multiply the powers. So we're going to do x to the fifth times 3. We'll get x to the 15th. And now if that was no longer here, this basically just says 9 to the third is left, and we could figure out what 9 to the third is. Let me get a calculator here. 9 raised to the third power is 729. So my answer would be 729 x to the 15th. So what we did in this case, we raised the normal number to the power, and then we multiplied the exponents.
Well, it'll be nice if you're getting fun.
Okay, and then from there, we should be done with this exploration.